Rajasthan Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje is learned to be consulting a battery of lawyers for legal opinion on documents that have surfaced that show her signature favouring residency stay to Lalit Modi in the United Kingdom. Lawyers being approached in private capacity, and this is to prepare her response to the central leadership of the party. The central leadership in Delhi had asked Vasundhara Raje in Rajasthan for a detailed explanation. Vasundhara Raje's trusted aide, Minister Rajendra Rathore, cancelled his trip to Delhi. He's reached the Chief Minister's residence once again, and Vasundhara Raje's legal defence is being prepared. From what sources in the Rajasthan government are telling India Today, Vasundhara Raje has admitted that she signed the document, the affidavit for residency, but she never appeared in court to testify. And I want to bring in India Today's Sanket Upadhyay, who's been tracking developments very closely in Jaipur. Sanket, what's the latest? What is Vasundhara Raje's defense, legal and political?
Well, political defense is pretty much what we have been seeing through the course of the day, that this is political witch hunting on the part of the Congress party. And, as far as within her own party is concerned, there is a sea of support that is there in her favor, and that is why behind me, which is of course her house, you are seeing that through the course of the day there are cars going in and coming out of all the BJP MLAs, party senior leaders, senior members, her trusted aide, as you mentioned. His name is Rajendra Rathore. He is the health minister of the state. He has in fact cancelled his Delhi visit and has stayed back, is in close consultation with the Rajasthan chief minister. As far as legal legal assistance as well as legal argument is concerned, she is believed to have she's believed to be in touch with a battery of lawyers, senior lawyers, in a private capacity. She's not using the state machinery or the state solicitor general for this particular incident, because she feels that this is a private matter and must be addressed privately. Those private battery of lawyers are going to help her prepare a legal defense, a legal argument which will then be presented to the central leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party, post which they are free to decide whatever they want about her future. But she is very clear that as far as her political future is concerned, she wants to be the decider as far as that is concerned. And she has made it very clear with all this support, Gaurav, that she's no pushover.
And Congress Party spokesperson Shobha Oza now joins me on the broadcast. Shobha Oza, India Today has learnt Vasundhara Raje's legal defense, where she says even if her signature is there on the document, she never appeared in person in court, and that is why there is no legal sanctity of the document. Would you buy that argument?
Nobody is going to buy that argument, because now earlier they said, she herself said that she has not seen any such document, she doesn't know about such document. And when the document was produced, the entire BJP, the rank and file of the Soot-Boot ki Sarkar and BJP jumped on RSS, including RSS, jumped on to say that her signatures were not there. Then when the documents with her signatures come today, they are now claiming that she did not appear before the court, and it was on a personal, that was nothing official about this document, it was on a personal level. She tried to help Lalit Modi.
Yes.
Tell me, how can a leader of the opposition have anything personal? Didn't she declare there that she was the leader of the opposition in the Rajasthan government? So where is the personal angle to it? It is on an official level. She declared that she was the leader of the opposition in the Rajasthan government. And she was to try otherwise also as an MLA also. Forget about the leader of the opposition. If she was an MLA and she was helping a fugitive and economic offender, was that not violating the rules of a country? So she's a political person. There's not. She's in public life. There's nothing personal about people in public life.
So if
and
the
on
BJP,
positions, they cannot.
If the BJP for the moment says that they will stand by Vasundhara Raje, because from what sources in Rajasthan are telling India Today that Vasundhara Raje insists she has the numbers, the Congress did not vote for her, so the Congress cannot ask her to step down or direct her to stand down. What will the Congress party strategy be? Because she's dug in her heels, she insists she will not go down without a fight.
See, BJP is a party with a difference. We know it is a party with a difference. And yesterday, Mr. Rajnath Singh said that we are not UPA to get the resignations of the ministers on whom corruption charges are there, or the charges of helping fugitives and of economic offenders are there. But we are the NDA, which will not take the resignation of our ministers. Yeah, this BJP is a party with a difference, which supports the corrupt people, which upholds the corruption, which upholds their minister who are involved in such Modi Gate scams. So now we have a BJP which will try to give lame excuses. But let's not forget, in democracy, it is the public perception which matters. It is the public which matters. This is the arrogance of the 282 member of parliaments they have.
Okay.
But they should not forget that this is a country which does not forget or forgive political parties who act in such an arrogant manner.
Okay, Shobha Oza, once more the BJP and our sources in Rajasthan BJP are telling us that, one, there is no formal charge sheet against Lalit Modi since 2010 when he moved to London. There was a Congress government that time at the centre. They did not pursue it. Now, the legal defense that Vasundhara Raje may take includes this point that several Congress leaders also wined and dined with him. Why single out the Rajasthan Chief Minister? Why give in to the Congress? See,
Congress is very clear about it. It has made it a number of times clear that let's go for an inquiry and let whosoever try to help this fugitive, this economic offender should be fixed, should be punished. It's very clear. We're not trying to defend any leader. Let there be an inquiry and let it become very clear that the people who will help such economic offenders and fugitives whom the Indian law is looking for should not be spared, whether belonging to any party.
Okay.
So let them not make excuses or lame excuses.
Stay with me for a moment. I want to bring in BJP's Shikha Rai on the broadcast. Shikha Rai, the Congress says Vasundhara Raje staying as Rajasthan Chief Minister is completely untenable. Will the BJP ask her to quit? Shikha Rai, can you hear me? I seem to have lost that line with BJP's Shikha Rai. We will try and reestablish that line in just a moment. But Shobha Oza, the point that the BJP is making, that if you have so many documents, or if you say that there is a prima facie case that is made out, file a PIL and let courts decide. Why make this into a political battle? Would you buy that?
See, in a democracy, it is the right of the opposition party, of the people of this country, to bring in, to have demonstrations, to fight against any type of corruption. The governing party, the members of the governing party have. So here we are. There's so many papers which are out, which are in the public domain, which prove that Vasundhara Raje went out of her way to help this fugitive. Not only Vasundhara Raje, even Sushma Swaraj. Both of them tried to help, to shield, to help this fugitive whom the law of the land was looking for. And now here is the BJP. Yeah.
So will the Congress campaign against all four? Will the, we're talking about four power women of the BJP, whether it is Smriti Irani as HRD Minister, Sushma Swaraj as External Affairs Minister, Pankaja Munde as Women and Child Welfare Minister in Maharashtra, and Vasundhara Raje as Chief Minister of Rajasthan. Will the Congress campaign against all four, or will you be happy with one of four heads or two of four heads? What is the Congress strategy?
No, see, all the four are guilty. All the four have committed some or the other mistake. Now, Pankaja Munde, can you beat it? 266 crore scam. And she played with the lives of the poor children, where chikki was served to them, the chikki was found having clay. Now, how can a women and child welfare minister play with the lives of small children, poor children? So that has to be investigated. We have demanded for a CBI inquiry into the entire matter. Now,
Shobha Oza, stay with me for a moment.
The BJP has its own.
Yes.
See, what we see in the last 13 months is an undeclared emergency by the Modi government. What Advani ji feared is right when he said that he fears another emergency. Because look at the affairs in the country right now. We have 4 ministers who are exposed, and yet the entire BJP is trying to...
But you know, that time Mr. Advani clarified when he spoke to Karan Thapar on India Today. He said he was targeting the Gandhis. He wanted Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi to apologize for emergency. He was targeting the Gandhis, Shobha Oza. But the point that Advani wasn't invited to a BJP event.
No, we do not. We do not agree with it, because when he says that he does not, when Mr. Advani said that he does not trust the leaders now, so now who is in power? It is the BJP, Modi-led government. So he indirectly targeted at Mr. Narendra Modi. There is no doubt to that. As far as Advani ji not being invited, clearly backs or supports the views aired by Yashwant Sinha when he says that BJP has declared the senior leaders as brain dead. So they are not involving the senior leaders of the BJP party who gave their sweat and blood for building this party.
Okay, and let's just listen in to what the BJP patriarch Lal Krishna Advani said. He was speaking to a consulting editor, Rajdeep Sardesai.
In case of an interview with the Indian Express, the fact that I said that I do not rule out the possibility of emergency again, because those who imposed that emergency, and which emergency was worse than anything seen under the British rule, which was a foreign rule, they have not shown any regret for it. Therefore, I feel that if those people come to authority again, or come to exercise power again, they may again do it.
BJP Shikha Rai with us on the broadcast. Shikha Rai, why was Lal Krishna Advani not invited at a function to commemorate 40th anniversary of emergency?
See, there is nothing like it that he was not invited or anything like that. Maybe some other reasons that he could attend the meeting or whatever. But one thing I would just simply want to say that today, 25th June, is considered to be the black day in the history of Indian democracy. And very truly, the Congress is responsible for it. As Advani ji was also saying that in case Congress comes to power again next time in the history again, tomorrow, this thing is going to happen again. This is what he was saying. I think, and he truly today our leader, our foremost leader, our patriarch, everything for us. And there is nothing like that he was ignored or uninvited, nothing like that. It's not for the Congress to...
So can you explain why wasn't he there? Why wasn't he there?
Maybe some other reasons. Maybe we'll have to ask as to why he wasn't there.
Okay.
But I think Congress at least doesn't have any reason to discuss on this as to why he was not there. The things that should be discussed is why there was an emergency. They should come forward and answer to this. They are responsible for this. They should be...
Shikha Rai and Shobha Oza, for the moment, many thanks for joining me on the broadcast. I need to slip into a quick break here. News and updates continue on India Today. Stay with us.